Hey, how's it going? It's September 17th and it's a Wednesday, and I was looking back on my videos. And I haven't posted in 4 weeks. There's reasons behind why I haven't posted, because I've been feeling a little down. Lately, for the past, since July, I felt, out of it. I'm not, I don't know. I just haven't felt my best, and I'm finally feeling better enough to enjoy life again. So I guess it's time for an update. So for the past 2 months, so it's September, so I guess 2 to 3 months, I have been struggling a lot with anxiety and stress and some other emotions that I do not like to feel. I used to send weekly email updates to my family and friends, and those email updates stopped because I was feeling so out of it. Literally so out of it. It was unbelievable how out of it that I felt. So I stopped. I sent my family email update one thing. I was like, hey, this is how I'm doing. I feel like crap, basically. Very vaguely, this is how I'm feeling. So they've oh, where'd she go? For someone who if you hear from someone weekly and then you don't hear from them at all. I just wanted to, I don't know. So they got the I'm sorry, I ghosted you email, and very vague. So a lot of exciting stuff has been happening in the month of September, that I guess I want to update you more about, but I wanted to also share stuff the ways I've coped throughout my 2 months of pure struggle. I have reached out to multiple people. I have teachers in my life who are supportive, and they will do anything to make myself feel happier, I guess. So I have it's weird, sometimes I'm really, really excited, and then the excitement seems to lower. I'm not excited about the thing that I was there's several times in the past, August and September, I was really excited about something in say the morning, and by the afternoon I was done, don't talk to me type of mood. So that has happened a lot. But I'm very grateful for the upbeat, excited stuff that I have done. So I think it was August. No, it was beginning of September. We, the school put on, or someone put on for the school, cornhole tournament. So we got the teachers and staff playing with the students. So we got paired up, each student got paired up with the staff member, and we compete. A student and a staff are teammates, and they compete against another student and a staff member in cornhole. And I felt this is the week that I felt my life is over and I can't do anything. So I played cornhole with a couple of my teachers. These are the teachers who have coached me in sports, have seen me at my lowest, have also seen me at my highest. Some of them, one teacher he's seen me at my lowest and also seen me at the best that I've ever felt. And it was really exciting for me to see him watch me be excited about something like the cornhole. I've never played, I've played cornhole before, but it's been a while since I played cornhole, so I was super excited after like a down week or something. Well, like down few weeks or something. So cornhole happened on a Tuesday, and I was having a very down couple weeks. So I'm like, okay, so that's happening. So one of the teachers that I've been open to, about my struggles, saw me at my happiest moment again. So like, I was really excited. I didn't care about anything, so it was very excited for him. I was very excited to watch me be excited, because I get really hyped and I get really excited about things. It's great. Another exciting thing, I went out of town last weekend for an event, and it was something like it was like a mental reset, I guess, that so I saw some people that I haven't seen in a while, and I got to spend the weekend with some of my friends, and it was good. It was a nice weekend reset, and that's when I got my nails done. So I got my nails done, they're pink, and I'm obsessed with them. I also got my toes done. Oh my gosh, they're toes! I love them! Oh my gosh. Okay, so, I mean, I don't get my nails done at all. I mean, I have in the past, but it's been a while. But I'm like, for me to be excited about my fingernails that's just a whole different excitement all over the board. So I'm like, okay, so my fingernails match my phone case. This was not planned. I love pink, but my fingernails match my phone case, and I have a million fidget balls laying around everywhere because I get stressed sometimes and I just pull out fidget balls randomly here and there. So one of my fidget balls is the same color as my nails and the same color as my phone. And I'm like, what is this? Like, it wasn't planned. Like, I was telling another one of my teachers about, like, so I went to this nail salon over the weekend, and there's a million different colors and a million different shades of pink that I could choose from. So I was sitting there trying to figure out what shade of pink I wanted. My phone wasn't pulled out. I didn't have my fidget ball on me at the time, So I'm just trying to figure out what color nails should I do. I mean, I wanted pink, so that limited it down to all the shades of pink. But I mean, the shades of pink. There's a million, and I'm exaggerating, but there's a lot of shades of pink that I could choose from. And the shade of pink apparently randomly picked the shade of pink. I picked the same color as my phone and my fidget ball. One of my fidget balls. But yeah. So that was really exciting. So I'm going around campus like, oh my gosh, I have pink nails, and I'm like, oh my gosh. So it's very exciting that's been helping me get out of my head. So if I get stuck in my head, I'm gonna tell everybody about my pink nails again. What did you? When I've been dealing with anxiety for the month of August, like the whole month of August, my anxiety was at my worst in a while. So I coped with it by listening to music. I listened to worship music all by myself. Like, I listen to worship music over and over and over again. And then, because I find it really, really encouraging. And then I'll run. I've been going, I mean, I like to run in general, but I've been going on a lot of runs lately. But when I'm stressed out, I'll sprint. But I mean, you can't sprint. I can't sprint forever. So I'll sprint until I get tired, and then I'll walk it out and sprint and walk and sprint and walk. And I've done that for like 20 minutes every single time I've decided that I wanted to let steam out. So that's the two ways that I've been coping with my anxiety and my stress throughout the whole month of August. I do appreciate being open with some of my teachers. I'm open with 2 teachers about how I'm feeling and stuff like that. Like, I'm, like, extremely open. Like, extremely, like, to the point where they have seen me at my worst. And they have seen me at my best. So, when you have someone in your life that sees you, that they've seen you at your worst, but they've also seen you at your best, that's a good person to have in your life, in my opinion. So, yeah. So, I've been dealing with that, all that. But I have, and I've been talking to my teachers a lot too via email, because there's a lot of stuff that I can get out via writing, that makes sense. Like, I can get it out via writing and stuff like that, but like, if I say it in person, like, you're not gonna get all the information. I appreciate the teachers being open to talk to and stuff like that. I get excited now over the smallest things. It's ridiculous, but I'm like, bowling season started. So bowling is something that I personally enjoy. I get really excited about it, and like the excitement to the point like I'm like bouncing up and down with pure joy in my life. One of the downsides about bowling for me is I get really overstimulated really, really quickly, and loud environments with a lot of people. I'm like, I could be in a crowded room and absolutely hate it. We had a school assembly, like, I don't know, earlier in September, and I flipped out on the inside. Because my teachers, my supportive teachers that I've been turning to when I get all anxious and stuff, they were busy doing stuff in the assembly and participating behind the scenes of the assembly, and I was panicking because I couldn't talk to anybody. I mean, I had to force myself out of my shell and talk to a different staff member. Okay. But I just couldn't, like, I wasn't even participating in the assembly. And I got anxious at the assembly because there was too many people inside this room. So, yeah. Oh, what fun. So I'm just really aware of I'm very aware of my surroundings. So with bowling, because we go into like a public bowling alley to practice on bowling. And so we got the bowlers, like people like throwing bowling balls and the pins knocking over with a million people, not a million, a lot of people. And I over exaggerate. So when I say a million, okay. Where was I? Bowling. So I get really overstimulated with bowling, and I have my 80% noise canceling headphones, and they're gonna be my best friend in bowling, because they're my best friend in bowling. Let's put it that way. And I don't know. I was going somewhere with this. Oh, so I told my bowling coach, because I'm pretty new to bowling. Like, I did bowling last year, and I wasn't really good at it. So I just did bowling last year just to bowl. And now that was on one bowling team. Now I'm on two bowling teams. So I'm on the bowling team that I was on last year, plus a new bowling team. So I'm on two different teams, and I'm like obsessed. Like, I love it. Like, I wanted to be like. So I told my bowling coach that I couldn't bowl over 100. One of my teachers who coaches bowling took me and a small group of people out to bowl a couple times, and I got like a 60. I'm like, okay, so he was expecting me to bowl a 20 in a game. I'm like, no hurt feelings. Good. I made it to 60 in like August. I'm like, fantastic. And so in August, I told him, there's no way I'm bowling over 100. My first bowling practice when this season actually started, guess what I bowled? 113. I'm like, what? I was a little shocked. I'm like, excuse me? I bowl 113. I'm like, I guess I proved my coach wrong, and I took a picture. Well, he took a picture. He has this like paper that he will handwrite everybody's scores down, and then he took a picture of it, and I took a picture of it. So there is proof. So if someone proves me wrong, I can pull out that picture. Then, so that was 2 weeks ago, and then this week. I go in with a mindset very excited, very, very happy. Like, I wanted to be there. I wanted to be at bowling. I wanted to be at bowling. I was really, really excited. So, you know what happens? I bowl my first game. I bowl 115, which is 2 more points than the. Apparently, I was bowling strikes and spares. I'm like, what? I'm like, are you kidding me? I'm like, what's it? Because what did I do there? I'm like, okay, so I bowled a lot of spares yesterday. So today's Wednesday. So I bowled a lot of spares yesterday, and I bowled 1 strike and a lot of spares. So that's what got me to 115. So at the end of the game, the 2 games, I go up to my bowling coach, and I'm like, so I think I did better than week 1, because this is week 2, so I went up. So week 1, I think I did better than, and he's like, no kidding, yeah, you did. I didn't want to say anything because he wanted me to notice it, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I did notice it. I'm like, oh, fun. And I notice things all the time. I notice when I do things wrong all the time. I give myself a hard time when I do things wrong because he shares a tip with me, and say if I don't do what he is suggesting for me to do, I'll say, oh crap, I messed up. And I'm like, so he's like, he's glad that I noticed when I messed up. So I understand what he wants me to do. Like, my coach wants me to do. Like, I understand it. I'm like, are you kidding me? Okay, so he I love my bowling coach. Because my bowling coach is also my music teacher. And I've been loving the music classes. So yeah. So I just have a very good relationship with my music teacher. So bowling exciting. So let's go up to music. So I've been enjoying music classes. There's sometimes, like in the month of August, I felt out of it. So when I felt out of it, I was like, I can feel when I feel off or down, I can feel it in my body. And how hard I try to hide how I'm feeling in front of people, it shows. I don't know how it shows, but it does show. I've got teachers coming up to me who I don't even have. I mean, they know all the students and whatever, but I've had teachers who I don't have on a regular basis come up to me and say, hey, what's up? Like, something's going on. And I'm like, oh, really? Okay, that's awkward. So, okay, hello. And then, so I try so hard for the whole month of August. I tried so hard to not let how I was feeling show, and it did, and it drove me insane. It drove me nuts. But that's okay. I learned to cope with it. I learned to cope with other people's reactions to how I was feeling. I just learned how to cope with it and walk people out. So, like, I'm really thankful that I had the support. I have a strong support system to reach out to when I'm feeling off or down. And I'm really happy that I have done less reaching out to them this week, actually, because things are getting better. So I've done less reaching out to them this week, and I'm, like, really happy about that. So what else is going on? Other than that, I don't think a lot is happening. What else? Oh, there's one time that I felt like crap, and I could feel it. And I went to one of my teachers, and I'm like, okay, so I got like a crappy night's sleep the night before, and I'm completely out of it. And can I just, like, one of my teachers has a couch in the back of her classroom, and I love that couch. Like, I am in love with that couch because I go to that couch. I wouldn't as my one of I wouldn't say it's I wouldn't say it's one of my safe places, but it could be. But I'll just lay on the couch and block the whole world out with my headphones and my music or whatever. So I'll just block everybody out on that couch. So she gave me permission one day. It's like, the couch is yours for the morning. Have at it. I'm like, okay, sounds good. I fell asleep. That's what I did. So, and then I ran around in circles outside because I was stressed out about something. Yeah. Oh, what fun. So, I guess that was a little all over the place because I have a lot of different emotions that happened in a 2-month time frame, and I just wanted to update you all. So I cope really, really well with my emotions. Now I forgot that I have to sit down and edit this video, so I'm gonna just do that, and I'll talk to you later. And again, later could be a month from now, 2 weeks from now, a day from now, I don't know. So thanks for sticking with me. I gotta go. So a cornball. Oh, also ridiculous is my new favorite word.